Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's a different kind of video than the videos that I normally do, and I haven't made a video in about 5 or 6 months, just for particular reasons which I will discuss in another video. But this video is about something that happened to me last night that I just wanted to discuss so that it's out there and it's just over with. So pretty much when I was in high school, I weighed about 120 pounds. So I was skinny. I was 120 pounds and I was 5'8". So, I mean, you can just see how that was. I was really skinny, but kind of like a little muscular at the same time. Then my metabolism just started to take a turn, slow down. I started gaining a lot of weight. So I am where I am now. But it took me a couple years to come to terms with the fact that I had gained weight and, just deal with it. So before, I wasn't happy with it. I didn't come to terms with it. I would literally wear baggy clothes and like try to cover up my stomach or just try to cover up my thighs and all that stuff because it was just so gross to me. I just didn't know how to deal with it. Just this year, I learned to accept myself for who I am. I've learned to love my body. I've learned to be confident in this skin that I'm in. So I think it took me just having a birthday and realizing that I'm getting older, I'm not getting younger, and that I've wasted so much time in the past focused on, oh, my weight, like what other people think about me, what other people think about my weight. So pretty much last night, around, I want to say 11 o'clock at night, I was working on some stuff for Etsy and I needed some ink for our printer, so we went out to Walmart to go get some ink. So I had on pajama shorts and a long sleeve t-shirt and some sandals and stuff like that. So I walk out the door and that's what I'm wearing. We get to Walmart. I feel fine because at this point my confidence is up. I don't care what other people think about me or anything. So I just walk into the store, I'm completely fine, just, on top of the world. So we get into the store, we're walking around, we're looking for the things that we need to get, and we couldn't find anything. So pretty much as soon as we walked in, 5 minutes later, we turned around and walked out. So as we're walking out the door, there's a couple girls, we're walking out the exit, they're coming into the entrance. And it's 4 or 5 girls and you just hear them laughing, pointing, just saying really negative and rude things about me, my legs, stuff like that. So I mean, even then at that point I still didn't become insecure or anything because I'm at this point in life, I'm over it. So I mean, with that being said, pretty much I don't understand why people like to make other people's business their business. So if someone's not up to your standard, or if they're not a size 0 or not a size 3 or whatever society wants them to be, or if just them being who they are and their body and their skin act the way that they are in, that just I don't understand why it makes someone else feel uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable with you wearing shorts that you want to wear, or with you wearing long sleeve or doing whatever, or you wearing a bikini and being skinny. You shouldn't be upset with me wearing the shorts that I want to wear, or if I want to wear a bikini, then I want to wear a bikini. I feel that's no one's business. If I want to eat what I want to eat, that's not your business, that's my business. I feel what I do with my body, what I do with my life is my concern, no one else's concern. So it's just at this point in life, I refuse to make people think that by them making fun of me or saying negative things is going to have any control or effect on what I do or how I feel, because it absolutely does not at all. If anything, it just makes me want to come home and put on a bikini and go to the pool or whatever. You're just letting me know that you acknowledge that I exist, which is okay with me, even if it is in a negative way, because at the end of the day, if you need to make fun of me to make yourself feel better, then okay, you can have your glorious moment to make yourself feel better, but that has no bearing or effect on me or how I feel. It doesn't change anything at all. So I just think people need to get like the preconception out their head, like, oh, well, she's fat, which means like she doesn't do anything, she's lazy, she just sits on a couch, she just eats all day, like all this stuff. But what most people fail to understand is just like most people are fat because they want to be fat. They're either fat, their metabolism is slow, they could be working out and just the weight for some reason is just there, it just stays there. That's not the case for me. My metabolism is like slow, but also I'm not working out to the point where I should be working out. But at the same time, that has no concern or bearing on anyone else's business. I mean, there's people that are skinny that don't do anything. They can eat whatever they want to eat. They never work out. So why should we be held to a different standard than other people should be held to? It's just something that I don't understand and I don't get. So next time someone wants to say something or make a negative comment about someone because they're not the size that society thinks that they should be, then you need to take a hard, long look at yourself. So that's all I'm going to pretty much say on the topic. But it was just something that kind of like annoyed me to the point where someone could actually think that it was okay to like put someone down and to like make fun of them. So if you have nothing nice to say, then as my mother always said, just don't say anything at all. So that's all I wanted to say, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.